Hello, everybody. So, today, or this time rather, I'm gonna be trying to do a video on a game. It's Europa Universalis. And since my old computer went kaput, I had to get a new one. I lost pretty much all my save games. The ones I've been working on. And anyway, I thought maybe just try something different. So, what we're gonna do is try us a game as the Ainu people. Ainu? I guess that's what it's called. This is probably one of the most difficult starts there is. I am very good. And of course, we're gonna do Iron Man. I don't know why it thinks I'm not logged in, but I don't. So we're gonna call it I Knew You Were Trouble. Like the Taylor Swift song. So I've tried this a few times and never make it too far because the Ashikaga shogunate decides they're going to declare war and take my land with all their daimyos. Right. Don't really need music. It just slows things down. So right off the bat, we're going to introduce Vision Quest. We can't afford any advisors. And I think for the moment, we don't necessarily need cavalry. Because one, we need money. Two, they're expensive. We start off with a nice amount of light ships. But we don't have feudalism, which most of the world around us has. But we got a little trickle of it from Japan. It's really not much. So we're going to set up our trade. We need a guy in our home port. And so I've been watching a few videos by Riemann's Paradox that have been extremely helpful in understanding the underlying mechanics of the game. And for now, set up some map modes because I like some map modes. Forts. Institutions. And one more. What should we have? development. Maybe. Yeah, why not? Alright, so we're gonna set our, we have 3 cogs. We don't really need them because at the moment. So we're gonna send our guys to protect trade in Nippon. As you can see, that is the Nippon trade. We don't have much, but every little bit counts. I think we got a pretty alright leader. We need to get going, so let's hit that start button. So I think the primary goal here is going to be we need to convert to Tingriism. And we just so happen to have neighbors that are Tingri. And they don't like each other. There's the new diplomacy thing. It is possible to get one of these guys to like us enough to ally, hopefully. It would be nice if it was preferably Yeren, because John Zhao has no friends. So while we're at it, see, we have enough range to fabricate a claim on Bahori, I think. So we're going to start building a spy network. And see how that goes. We also need better everything, essentially. We're going to build a transport. Another guy. Now, if we can conquer Bahori with the help of these guys, because they hate each other, they're going to go to war eventually. We could conquer this and let rebels spawn. Well, Tingri zealots. And just let them go on a rampage. That's the goal, I think. Because we need to get away from animist. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's no fun. And it's not very powerful. So we made a little money from trade. That's good. We're already doing better than we used to. So, one thing we really have to do, and it's just, we just gotta do it, is get feudalism. And at this rate, it's gonna be about 50 years before it even gets into our system. So, what we can do, though, is, see, it would be cheaper. We could just move our capital to Sumakur. It would be so much cheaper. But alas, we cannot yet. Stability's not that important right now. See, they're already at war, wow. So we gotta act quickly. Oh, almost there. Just hope they don't take this. If they do, we may have to think of a different approach. We could always take. See, this is already animist. We could take Sakhalin and move to another province of theirs if we needed to, because they're losing this bad. And we need at least 4 guys, because it takes 3 to take a capital fort. At least 4 days. So I guess for now, we can just. I think in a way it would be beneficial to move our capital to here. In the long run, it'll cost a lot less. It's going to cost a good bit of admin. Well, maybe not. Let's set our edict to encourage development. And ooh, we don't have estates yet, so we can't mess with those because we're a tribe. So let's start getting this shit going. Take a while. It's okay, we've got a little while. So we can fabricate a claim on Sakhalin, which is great. So it'll take a lot of time to get that feudalism going. But it's coming on both sides now. It's still going to take a long time. Because we're a tribe, our institution spread rate is garbage. So I'm going to go ahead and make the ruler a general. Wow. That is the worst general I've ever seen. But that's okay, he's a general. It'll do. To build our army up a little bit. Because even at their weakest, they're stronger than us. Sometimes I forget that sailors are a thing. They will not be our friends. Yeah, they're losing this war. It's pretty much over. So for a good while, we're kind of safe from Japan, simply because they are totally divided into a bunch of daimyos. It's the Sengoku Jidai and all that good stuff, which lasts forever. We're just gonna keep getting some feudalism. Oh, wow, they really did a number on them. That's good. That's very good for us. Oh, dang it. So close to getting an alliance. We need that alliance. One good thing is we can ever get some colonies going. That's really the only way we're going to be able to do anything, I think. Is, Gotta get our army and navy strength up so they'll think we're cool, I guess. They have a truce till 1459 now, which is not good for us, I guess. I could try to get Ryukyu on our side. They probably would help us out later, maybe. Oh, Jiangzhou is just getting huge, which is good. They're friendly with us for the moment. Just gotta keep on plugging away at this. Eventually get some feudalism in this piece. So close. Do you like me yet? Oh man, damn it. Wait. Yes. Sweet. Now we got a good friend over here. That was really lucky. They won't join us yet, but that's okay. Alright. It is the Renaissance has spawned. It is January 1st, 1450. I'm going to save it here. Call it good. Thanks for watching. Let's do it again next time.